after it was looking rough after on 3rd and 10, but then they got that really nice gain of like I think that was 50 yards, 60,
Yeah.
50, 60 yards, and that really turned it around for that drive.
Yes. Yes, it did.
So now it's time to see what the Eagles can do when they get the ball in their hands. That was a really nice, back to that really nice gain on 3rd down from Noah Wagner. Great way to turn a really short pass into a almost for a touchdown. And now we're lining up for the kick, for the punt. And here we go, Jason Toish. It's a short kick. Oh. They almost got the ball.
Almost got that.
The ball is going to be placed around the 37-yard line. And it is Eagles ball. First and 10 for the Eagles at their own 36-yard line. Under snap, we've got Zach Berry. And then we have Ian Stahl. Landon. Oh. There's a jet sweep. And oh man, that's about an 8-yard gain. Stratton Fuller, wide receiver on the jet sweep. And they're going up for the hurry up. It's a pass. Oh, but there's a flag on the play. I think it's a false start.
False start on the Vikings.
It's encroachment on the Vikings. So that makes it a first down. So it's 1st and 10 on the 49-yard line for the Eagles. Got some motion, and here we go. Another type of jet sweep. He gets free. Oh, man. He gets to the 25-yard line. Cameron Landrum with the tackle there. We're now almost in the red zone. And it's a run play. Oh, and it's a 7-yard gain.
Columbia City looks like they're going to be very tough tonight. They're not messing around.
We've got a lot of motion in their backfield. It's a pass play. And Stratton Fuller with the touchdown for the Eagles. That is 7-6. Vikings on top still. Stratton Fuller into the end zone with a nice throw from Zach Berry. Now they're lining up for the extra point. Can they tie this game up? To start the game, 2 very short drives where both teams marched up the field and got their first touch scores on the board early. And Landon Irvin right through the uprights to make that 7-7. We got a tied ball game with 7.5 minutes left to go.
Yes.
So both defenses are going to need to think of are going to have to rethink some plans for these next few drives. For a defensive player right now, what do you think's going for the mind on each team after just getting a really quick drive down the field for touchdowns?
Well, I mean, it's going to be tough this game tonight. Columbia City isn't messing around that at all, and they plan on winning tonight, especially since Vikings haven't won since 2009.
And the kick is off. It's fielded. He's at the 10-yard, and he's at the 15-yard line. I think that was taken by James Linker. So here we go with the second drive for the Vikings tonight. Can they match the same intensity they showed in their first drive?
I don't know. We'll see.
They've got one running back in the backfield. Ian Wiley still under snap. Two receivers to the left. And the snap is off. It's a run play. And I think that's a loss of yards. 1 yard. Luke Toish. Zach Berry with the stop. Still 2nd and 10. Vikings are at the 15-yard line. About the same formation as last time. It's a pass play. It's on the run. Oh, and it's overthrown. Luke Toish was targeted on the pass. It is 3rd and 10. The score is still 7-7 with about 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
And the Vikes are on their 3rd down.
They've got no running backs in the backfield this time. They've got four receivers plus a tight end. It's a deep ball, and it's intercepted.
Oh, he's going all the way.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
He's taking it back,
Oh,
and that is a pick 6 for the Eagles. Stratton Fuller.
We're probably going to be hearing that name a lot tonight, especially from past years, hearing how.
And that is a pick 6. It was great coverage by Stratton. And now they're going up for the extra point here. It's 13-7, Eagles. And here we go. And the kick is good. It is 14-7 Eagles. Another extra point made by Landon Urban. After a pick 6 like that, you gotta think, what do you think's going through Ian's head right now?
He's probably upset right now. There's no doubt.
But as a quarterback, you gotta not let those type of things get in your mind too much. You gotta expect one or two or a few hiccups in a game. But I bet he can still come back.
I do too. They're doing very well tonight, but they gotta keep this
setting up for the punt. Landon Urban, the punter. The kickoff. And the kick is off. And it's a touchback. So that'll be up on the 20-yard line, and that'll give the Vikings offense another chance to score. Here we go. The third drive for the Vikings offense tonight. First drive, they scored a touchdown. Second was a pick six. Let's see what comes from this third drive here. They've got no running backs in the backfield. Oh, there's some motion. It's a fake jet sweep. Ian's off, and he gets about, I think, maybe 1 yard. It's a quarterback rush. Still got 9 yards to go. It's 2nd and 9 on the Eagles 20 or the Vikings 21. 21-yard line. The score is 14-7 Eagles with 6 minutes left in the game. And getting ready for the snap. There's a fake jet sweep. Oh, he's getting some pressure, and he is taken down.
That's
It was taken down by Noah McDevitt with the sack. They are down at the 14-yard line. It is 3rd and 16. They have 4 receivers. Wiley going for the long ball. It's overthrown. Oh, it's caught. It is caught. He is going.
All the way. He's going all the way.
He's going all the way for the touchdown. Luke Toish.
Listen to that crowd.
What a way to come back after the pick six. It is 13-14 Eagles. But the Vikings are coming up here with an extra point. That was a really great way to make up for the bobbled pass. And the extra point is good by Jason Toish, making it 14-all here in the ballgame. 5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Man.
That was a really great way to make up for the bobbled pass, and he took it all the way for a touchdown.
Yes. Man. Eshbach must be very happy right now.
Yes, indeed. Great way to recover after the pick six last drive.
And this is a good way they've started out.
A really good game.
Especially from last year. This is going to be a really exciting game.
Yes. It'll be a very back and forth game. And Luke Toish Jason Toish, I'm sorry, is setting up for the kickoff. And the kick is off. It is a short pass. It's a short kick. It's taken by number 30. And he's about at the 45-yard line. That was taken by Gavin Smith. So here come the Eagles offense for another drive. Let's see what Zach Barry and this Eagles offense can do. Their first drive, they got a touchdown. But let's see if they can keep up that offensive power on the second drive. Let's see how this goes. We've got James Getz in the backfield, and he's scrambling. He's got room. He's got the first down. He's at the 30, 25, and he's taking down around the 23-yard line, or the 22-yard line. Zach Barry with the long and good scramble for lots of yardage.
The D line almost looks exhausted out there.
That was really good pressure, but that was a great way to improvise by the quarterback. And they're going with a hurry-up offense, not wasting any time. And, and a slant takes down Fuller with another catch. He's getting the ball a lot tonight. And this is 1st and goal for the Eagles on the Vikings 10-yard line. 14-14. Let's see what happens. It's a run play. He gets spun around, and he is down on the 7 or 6-yard line. Caden Strofe with the run. Tackled by James Linker. This is 2nd down on the Vikings 6-yard line with 3.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. It's a run. Fletcher. What a score. That is 20-14 Eagles.
That had to be a tough one to get into.
It was a sweet play. Noah Pletcher with the run into the end zone. That is 20-14 Eagles with still about 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. And here they set up for the extra point, and it's good. 21-14 Eagles. Both offenses scoring on, well, Eagles 2 for 2 in drives so far.
Yes.
Vikings are still 2 for 3. This is going to be a very high scoring game.
And it's going to be an intense one at most.
Yes, this is already going back and forth as we are setting up for another kick.
Let's see how our offensive line does tonight in this play.
Landon Urban, the kicker, has already made 3 extra points tonight. Good job to him. And he's setting up for another kick. Let's see how this 4th drive goes for the Vikings. So we set up here. And here we go. And that is another touchback. So here we go with the Vikings offense for a 4th drive tonight.
Man, Landon Urban has a strong foot too.
Yeah, that is 2 touchbacks already. So Ian Wiley, after another he's already got a rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown. So he must be feeling pretty good.
Yes.
That nice deep ball last play was probably made up for the pick 6 earlier. I wonder what his confidence levels are right now.
Yes, I'm wondering the same thing.
We've got no running backs in the backfield. Oh, it's a fake jet sweep to Luke Toish. And Ian takes it up the middle, and he gains about, I think, 4 or 5 yards on the play.
I think it was 6.
Oh, 6. Wow.
Yeah.
Great run by Ian. Taking it up the middle.
With 3 minutes left, it's 14 Vikings and 21 Eagles.
With 3 minutes left to go. This is on the Vikings' 26-yard line. It's a run play, and it is blocked up immediately. Luke Toish with the run play. Garrett Shepard with the tackle there. This is third and 3. Let's see if the Vikings can convert on another third down. He's looking for the pass. He's scrambling. Did he get it?
He got it.
I think he got it. First down, Vikings. Ian has shown some really great movement in the pocket.
Yes, he's finding people real well.
Well, he's also being really good when the pocket crashes at scrambling out
Yes.
and getting some decent yardage. And he's taking another run play, but this time he's not as lucky. Down on the 30. That tackle was by number 59, Joseph Arnold of the Eagles. There's about 1 minute 40 seconds left in the first quarter. It is 21-14 Eagles. He takes a snap. It's a quick pass. And he gets it about 32-yard line.
He was pushed out.
By Noah Wagner. Let's see if they can convert on third down. 3rd and 9 on the Vikings 32-yard line. Oh, is the ball loose? That was an incomplete pass. There's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play. Let's see. This could either end or continue this drive. It is intentional grounding on the Vikings, on Ian Wiley. This is going to back up the Vikings. Let's see what happens.
The crowd
is 4th
definitely
down.
does not like this.
And I think here comes the punting team.
Man, this is the first punt tonight.
Yeah. We have not seen the punting team at all tonight. The punt is off. And it falls out of bounds at around the 47, 48-yard line. Oh, it's placed at the 50. So here we go with another drive for the Eagles. Let's see if they can capitalize. These two have been back and forth. But now the Eagles have a chance to separate themselves a bit. It is 21-14 Eagles with 1:20 left in the game. And he cuts up the field. Noah Pletcher with the run. He gains about 4 yards on the play. He is taken out by Jason Toish.
Pushed out of bounds.
It is 2nd and 6. But yes, the Eagles are not wasting any time here. Zach Berry under snap.
A minute left with this.
And this
quarter.
is a first down and counting. And he's down on the 32-yard line.
A minute left with this game.
Caden Schroff with the run there. They're moving the chains. It is 1st and 10 on the Vikings 32-yard line with 50 seconds left in the first quarter. And he's back in the pocket. Fletcher, what? Nice run by Pletcher. Noah Pletcher with a good pickup. That is another first down. James Linker with the stop. The ball is on the 6. It is 1st and goal. And it is a run. And he's blocked up. He only gains about a yard. That was Caden Schroff. Wyatt Shearer with the tackle for the Vikings. There are 10 seconds left. I don't know if they're going to get another playoff. They might. Grayson Bradbury under snap.
3, 2.
And he's got the
1.
run. And Schroff
Oh.
is in the end zone for a touchdown. Caden Schroff with a touchdown. That makes it 27-14 Eagles. And that also brings us to the end of this first quarter with a very high-scoring game. Landon Urban set up for the kick. Can he make this a 2-score game? The kick is up. Oh, and he misses it. It hit the uprights. The score still stays 27-14 Eagles at the end of the first quarter. This Eagles offense is looking very dominant tonight.
Yes, they are.
They have drove down every drive and taken it for a touchdown after touchdown after touchdown.
They definitely have. What do you think Eschbach's talking to him about?
He's probably talking to him about making sure they're guarding or making sure they've got everybody locked good. And also probably the offense on watching the flags.
Yeah.
Both defenses tonight are needing to not let up on the long balls.
Yes.
And here we go. We are about to start the second quarter action. The Vikings are lined up on the field, and here come the Eagles. This is still a very playable game for both teams.
Yeah, it definitely is.
It's definitely more comfortable for the Eagles, but the Vikings can still come back and get it. Landon Urban with another kickoff. And it is off.
Listen to them. That's the pit out there.
It's taken around the 21-yard line, and he gains about maybe 5, 6 yards. Sully Stahl takes that return for the Vikings. And here comes Ian Wiley in the Vikings. It is 1st and 10 on the Eagles' the Vikings' 32-yard line. It is 27-14 Eagles with 11 minutes 56 seconds left in the second quarter. There's some motion. And he's taken maybe a yard of.
A yard is what I'm thinking too.
McIntosh with the tackle.
2 yards, that's what it was.
2nd and 8 on the 34-yard line. Here we go, under snap. 3 receivers. And that brings 4. It's a pass play.
Ooh, that was a hard hit.
Was it a catch?
Yes, it was a catch.
Number 4 held on. Cameron Moore. Cameron Moore holding on to that one. Very impressive. There's a very hard hit on the play after he got the ball. It's 3rd and 4 on the 38-yard line. Let's see if we can get another 3rd down conversion. He takes the snap. Eagles are rushing in. He's scrambling. He throws a pass. It is another pick. Stratton Fuller. Stratton Fuller with his second pick of the night. There is a flag, however.
I wonder what it is.
It was an illegal forward pass. He was in front of the line of scrimmage. But that's still Eagles ball as they decline. So this is another drive for the Eagles, another scoring opportunity.
Yes.
Bradbury under center. It is a fake. It's going for a pass. He's sacked.
What a sack right there. That took him back
Wyatt Shearer with the sack there.
about 17 yards.
What a great way to start this drive.
Yes.
Yeah. That was a 13-yard loss. This is 2nd and 23 for the Eagles. Can they recover? It is a jet sweep.
And it's a good tackle.
And it's another. And the Vikings are stopping the Eagles on this play. Tony Decker with the stop there. That is 3rd and 20. It is now 3rd and 20. Let's see if the Eagles are able to convert here. They're in a very difficult spot, but can they recover? It's a pass play.
And it's a crack.
Oh, it is incomplete. That was a very
no.
close interception. He had a lot of pressure on that play.
Yes, he did.
The pass bounced off another defender's head, and he tried to go for the ball, but it was just right out of reach. It is now 4th and 25. What is this? It is the punt. Here's the punt.
They're going for a punt. This is the second one this game.
That was a great way to recover off the interception by the Vikings defense. Oh, the bounce, the snap bounced, but he still got it out of there. I think that was Stratton Fuller with the punt. There was it went 24 yards, but bounced out of bounds. It is at the Vikings 40. It is 1st and 10. 9 minutes left to go in the second quarter. It is 27-14 Eagles. Can Ian Wiley in this offense? That is to Luke Toish. He gets caught up, but he's still going. And the pile gets pushed forward another few yards. Luke Toish with the impressive run there. I think that is 2nd and 2. Luke Toish. Eight-yard gain there. 8.5 minutes left in the second quarter.
Yes.
There's one back in the backfield. Goes to the running back off of a fake jet sweep.
And they got it.
And I think that's the first down. Yes, it is. They're moving the chains. Luke Toish with another run, moving them into Eagles territory. It is 1st and 10 on the Eagles' 49-yard line. And the snap is played. And it is another run. A good run.
Really good.
Luke Toish with another run this drive. Uh-oh. He's running off the field.
Looks a little injured.
They're putting in another running back. It's 2nd and 4 on the Eagles 43. It is a fake run. It's a deep throw. Oh, and it is incomplete.
So close.
The fans do not seem happy about the missed call there.
They are not happy.
The ball was thrown to Tony Decker. It was deep, but it was incomplete. If you can probably hear, the fans are not very happy about. I think they thought there was a pass interference on the play, but there was no call. So it is 3rd and 4 on the 43-yard line. There is a timeout called. Emotions are running high here after that last play as both teams talk it over. After the on this critical 3rd and 4 play, what do you think Coach Eschbach is talking to his players about?
My guess is how the type of play they're going to use this time. I don't know. It's the 3rd down. They could go for a passing play.
Yes, well, they also looked a little upset about the no call that they thought should have been called.
Yeah.
So he's probably trying to calm them down, trying to get some confidence in them, trying to boost them up so that they can convert on this critical 3rd and 4 play.
They're 4 yards away from
27-14 Eagles with about 7 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. Wiley takes it. It's a throw and is overthrown. Incomplete pass. That is 4th and 4. Now, the question is, are they going to go for it? I don't think so.
It looks like they're bringing out the punting team.
Maybe not. Yes, they are. They're going for the punt here. This is 4th and 4 from the 43-yard line. And here's the punt. And what a punt. And that's going to be a touchback. That was a great punt.
That was a really good punt, too.
Luke Toish with the punt. The Eagles will be at their own 20-yard line on 1st and 10 with about 7 minutes left in this game, or in this quarter. My bad. There are whistles early. Caden Schroff with another run.
7 minutes left of the 2nd quarter.
About a 5-yard gain there.
Eagles 27, Vikings 14.
And oh man, here he goes. And Bradbury gets the 1st down there at around the 36-yard line. Nice run, and there is a Viking player down in the backfield.
That does not look good.
The trainer is coming down on the field. Wyatt Shearer. And here comes Coach Eschbach. You hate to see stuff like this.
That's the worst part.
This gives both teams time to talk it over, but you gotta just hope he's okay.
I wonder what's wrong with him. While we work this out, we'll be back after this break. You're listening to Huntington North Viking football on Viking Radio 91.9 WVSH, brought to you by Vippis State Bank and First Federal Savings Bank.
Here's a fun fact for you. The average chameleon can point their eyes in 2 different directions. On the other hand, the average human can't. So unless you're a chameleon, there's absolutely no way you can focus on texting and driving at the same time. So don't do it, unless you're a chameleon.
Visit StopTextsStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Put your phone on D&D, that means that do not disturb when you're driving. And when you're going from point A to B, I need you to stay safe, please, so always sing with me. So put your phone on D&D, that means that do not disturb when you're driving. And when you're going from point A to B, I need you to stay safe, please, so always remember this beat.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Welcome back to Viking Stadium. Here we go. And he gets around him. And he's still going, and that is a really nice gain there. He gets the first down.
That is
James gets with the run there. Jason Toish with the stop. This is a 1st and 10 on the Vikings' 47-yard line with about 6 minutes left in the game, or in the second quarter. That was taken by Caden Strofe. This is 2nd and 6 right here.
Six-ish minutes left with
This is taken
Eagles
from the 42-yard
27.
line. Oh, and he
and
hurdles
Vikings
a player,
14.
and he's taken down around the 40-yard. James gets putting in the extra effort trying to get that first down. But it is 3rd and 3. Here we go. Will they make it? It's a QB sneak type play, but there's a flag on the play. It is a false start on the offense. That is a big call right there. That's going to take the Eagles back 5 yards. They're going to have to rethink because I don't. So this puts the ball around the 45-yard line and is now 3rd and 8. 27-14 Eagles in this with 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Let's see what they came up with to make up for this. Bradbury under center. It is a pass play, and it is short. 4th down, 4th and 8. And here comes the punt team.
This is the 3rd one.
Let's see if the Vikings can come back before halftime to get another score under their name. And here we go. Snap is taken. It is a fake punt. And he's going to get the first down. And he's at the 20, the 10, and that is a touchdown. Stratton Fuller with the fake punt, taking it all the way for the touchdown.
Man, that was crazy.
From their own 40-yard line, taking it all the way for a touchdown. That makes the score 33 Eagles, 14 Vikings. After that, there was a timeout taken by the Eagles. After a play like that, you gotta wonder what's going through the special teams for the Vikings.
Yeah.
It is now they're now up by 19 points. It's making this a 3-score game. Both teams talking it over the Eagles timeout. Wonder if this means there's going to be a 2-point conversion taken, possibly, to make this a 3-score, to cement their lead even more, to make up for the missed extra point on their last touchdown.
Yeah.
It looks like they are indeed going for it. They are going for the 2-point conversion. Bradbury under center. And it is Stratton Fuller with the 2-point conversion, making it 35-14 Eagles.
Man, you gotta wonder how their Vikings are feeling right now.
Stratton Fuller all over this game. After this, it'll be another kickoff going to the Vikings. Let's see if they can take back some of the points the Eagles have gotten to make this a 2-score game.
Yeah.
You got to keep that high confidence even in games like this.
Yes, you got to.
They're setting up for the kickoff. Landon Urban with the kickoff. And here we go. That is kicked far. Lands on the Eagles' 10-yard line. Picked up. And he is taken very close. James Linker with a gain of around 2 yards. It is 1st and 10 on the Vikings' own 12-yard line. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this first half. 35 Eagles, 14 Vikings. Here come Ian Wiley in this Vikings offense. Let's see if they can turn this around and start a comeback here. Luke Toish in the backfield. He's motioned out. Oh, I'm sorry. That is, I think, James Linker. And it is a run. Wiley running. And he is taken around the 23-yard line.
Luke, did you see that? It looked like a tug on the shirt.
Well, that's normal. That moves the chains, and it is a 1st and 10 on the 22-yard line.
A 10-yard gain to the 22-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Vikings.
Nice run there. No one in the backfield other than Wiley. He's left alone back there. It's a short pass to Noah Wagner.
And he gets around.
And he is shoved out of bounds after about a 1 or 2 yard gain. That looked like they were trying to go for the same play that got them that long reception in the first drive of the game.
Yeah.
This time it was only a 3-yard reception to Noah Wagner. There are 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Ian going for the throw. There is a bunch of pressure, and he is sacked. However, I think there was a flag on the play. Landon Tibb with the sack.
A 10-yard loss to the 15-yard line.
This puts them back on the 15-yard line. This is 3rd and 17. At their own 15. Will they make up for it? Will they get this first down? And that is a delay of game. That'll be another 5 yards back.
Oh, man. This isn't looking good for the Vikings.
3rd and 22 now. The snap is taken for a pass. It's a short pass. There's a flag thrown. And another flag thrown. Receiver slow to get up. Jimmy Linker. He's walking off the field. There are 2 flags. Let's see what they're for. I think this is 2 flags for Huntington North. Let's see what the call is. They're talking to the ref. They were talking to the Eagles coach, Coach Fox. They're now talking to Coach Eschbach. There's a personal foul against Columbia City. That is a 15-yard penalty. I don't know if this means it'll be 3rd and 8 here with 3 minutes left to go in the first half. Clock is set once again. This crowd is very hyped up tonight. Will the Vikings capitalize on the penalty? Late snap. Wiley scrambling. And I think he got it. That is a first down. Great run. Scrambling out of the pocket, getting another first down for the Vikings. About 2.5 minutes left to go here. First and 10 on the Vikings 35-yard line.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Eagles 35, Vikings 14.
Go. It is another short pass. Noah Wagner, and he's taken around the 40-yard line. It is on the 40-yard line. 2nd and 5, but I think this is going to take us 2 minutes left. Wiley going for another throw. He's scrambling. He throws the pass. It is to Noah Wagner. They are just about a yard short of the first down here. 3rd and 1 on the 44. A minute 50 left in this ball game, or in this first half.
4-yard gain to the 34-yard line. 3rd and 1.
Let's see. He goes for the QB sneak, and I think they got it. There we go.
definitely
Another
got that.
first down.
The ball, picking up a Viking first down.
Ian Wiley keeping it for the Vikings, and that moves them up for a first down. This puts them on about the 47-yard line. Going for a shotgun formation here. Wiley. Nice slant pass, and it is overthrown. Incomplete from Wiley. It is 2nd and 10 here. Vikings don't have much time to score. Clock is stopped, but they still have 2 timeouts. Wiley, once again, shotgun. Here's the snap. It's a deep ball. He's got a man, and he's got it.
He's running.
On the 10, and
All
that
the
is
way.
a touchdown. Tony Decker. They capitalize. What a ball from Ian Wiley there.
That was an amazing pass.
And a great catch and a great run by Tony Decker. And that brings us to 35-20. Eagles still on top. But that's a definite confidence booster for the Vikings.
It definitely is.
And now they're lining up for the extra point. Let's see if they can make this, make it a 2-score game. And it is good. Jason Toish with the extra point there. That was a great recovery and a great way to capitalize on that penalty. It is now 35 Eagles, 25 Vikings, with 1 minute 19 left in this ball game, or in this first half. We're lining up for another kickoff. Jason Toish lining up to kick. This has been a very high-scoring game. But can the Eagles get another score before the end of this first half? The crowd hyped up. And the kick is off. It is short. The Eagles have it. It's taken up. He's tackled around the 35-yard line. That ball was returned by James Getz. Alex Kanichi with the tackle. We have 1:14 left. 1st and 10 on the 35-yard line. Eagles 35-yard line. We go for another drive for the Eagles. Bradbury under center. He's going for a pass. He's got pressure.
Incomplete pass.
He was down. The refs are saying he was down. That is a sack.
Oh, man.
The Vikings defensive line coming in with some more pressure. Sully Stahl with a sack. 50 seconds left.
Eagles 35, Vikings 21.
Eagles huddled up. Wonder what they're going for here. They've got 30 seconds left. Some motion in the backfield. It's a run play. Caden Schroff with another run. It is, I believe, 3rd and 19. There are 7 seconds left, and I think they're just going to run the clock out.
2, 1.
And that is
Halftime.
your first half. Eagles 35, Vikings 21.
Well, we'll be back after this break. If you're listening on WVSH, we'll be right back for a first half recap. If you are watching on YouTube, we'll be bringing you the Marching Vikes halftime show. You're listening to Huntington North Viking football on Viking Radio 91.9 WVSH, brought to you by Nove Corporation and Z Place Pizza.
When you're high, you feel different. You think different, you talk different, you draw different, you listen to music different, but you probably knew that. Problem is, you also drive different, and not in a good way. That's why driving high is illegal everywhere. So if you're high, just don't drive. Make a plan to get a sober ride. Because if you feel different, you drive different. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad Council.
What is dedication?
My biggest fear in the middle of my addiction was that my kids wouldn't have a father.
Thank you.
The Huntington Community School Corporation is committed to providing all students, staff, and visitors with a tobacco-free environment. Therefore, the use of any tobacco products on the grounds of school facilities is prohibited. No pass-outs will be issued at any time during tonight's game. Thank you for your cooperation. Thanks to Z-Place for providing the pizzas sold at the concession stands. The Z-Place menu is more than pizza. It also includes roasted chicken, pork chops, fish and potatoes, and subs and pasta. Delivery, dine-in, carry-out, and catering are all available from Z-Place at 538 Warren Street in downtown Huntington. When you crave pizza, think I love Z-Place. And visit ilovezplace.com to learn more and order online Huntington's best thin crust pizza. Wings Etc. is the hospitality food provider for Huntington North Athletics. A family-friendly restaurant and pub, Wings Etc. offers award-winning jumbo wings, smoked baby back ribs, pulled pork, charred grilled burgers, grilled chicken sandwiches, fresh salads, great side dishes, awesome appetizers, and more. All in a sports-themed environment. Visit Wings Etc. at 317 Howenstein Road. Please welcome your very own marching Vikes. The Vikes are under the direction of Michael Pettit and Alex Walters. Tonight, they are performing a portion of their 2023 competitive program, The Triangle. Drum majors Cadence Reed and Morgan Garner, the field is yours. Tomorrow, the
This song! I love these nachos. I love our kickball league! Ugh! I love this guy! What's your name? You know what I'd love? A ride when it's time to head out.
If you see a buzzed warning sign, call for a ride when it's time to go home. Buzz driving is drunk driving. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
I love your
Is this
car.
how you feed a
Is
hamster?
this real leather?
I think so. Is my homework right?
I think so.
Is, this milk still good?
I think so.
When it comes to parenting, sometimes it's okay to think you know. But when it's something as important as your child's car seat, don't just think. Know. Double check if your child is in the right seat for their age and size. It'll help protect them in a car crash. Don't just think. Know by visiting nhtsa.gov/the right seat. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
When it comes to a gun suicide attempt, all it takes is a moment.
My son, Ricky, took his life by the use of a firearm. It broke me, and I contemplated suicide. My grandson, I was gonna have to be here for him. I still own my firearm. I keep it in a safe because I want to keep my grandson and myself safe.
Store your guns, locked, unloaded, and away from ammo. Hear more safe stories at endfamilyfire.org. Brought to you by Brady and the Ad Council.
I'm a pretty great multitasker. I can wash dishes and do laundry. I can roller skate while walking my dog. I can even order lunch while doing my homework. But I can't use my phone while driving. A distracted driver is one of the leading causes of death in the United States. So when it comes to driving, please, don't be a multitasker.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
And we are back here, about to start off the second half of this high-scoring game. There's still a minute left of halftime, so you gotta just think about what Coach Eschbach and this Vikings team is thinking about when it comes to coming back from a 14-point deficit.
Yeah.
They know they can score. They've already put up 21 points. But the question is, can they put up more and also stop this very dominant Eagles offense? They got to make more stops. Got to make less risky throws. The offensive line has got to help Ian Wiley out just a bit.
They do.
To give him a bit more time to get the ball out of his hands.
Yes.
There's been many times where he's
had to rush it himself.
He's been scrambling a lot this game. But Luke Toish has also had a really good game here tonight, along with Noah Wagner, both over 100. Luke Toish in the 200s for all-purpose yards.
Yes.
Ian Wiley also around getting close to that 200 mark in passing yards. And And the Vikings are back on the field.
Looking very hyped. Probably a really good talk from Coach Eschbach.
They look like they've gained a bit of their confidence back that they showed at the beginning of this game.
Yes.
No matter what the outcome, they've got to feel good about this.
Yeah.
They've shown that their offense can work and that their defense can make stops. It's just really good signs for the Vikings all around here tonight.
Yeah, this is a really good game compared to last year.
They're looking really good. Looks like they've been given a bit more time to warm up, just about 2 more minutes until the second half starts back up.
Yep.
On the other side, Stratton Fuller has been all over this game.
Yes, he has.
He's been on making plays on offense, defense, and special teams. The Vikings, though, they do look ready to change this game. In other NEA sports news, at halftime, New Haven is currently beating Leo 20-14. That's another important NEA
That's
conference
also
game.
yeah. Well,
we have just about over a minute left until we bring you back to some more football action. Starting the second half. The Eagles will be getting the ball.
The Eagles are 35 and the Vikings are 21.
Let's see how the Eagles are going to start this second half.
Yes.
First, we've still got just a bit more time before we get the second half underway.
Eagles look ready.
Pit tonight looking very hyped up. Definitely a confidence booster for the Vikings.
Yes.
It's a lot easier to do anything when you've got a lot of people rooting for you.
Yes. Yes, they do.
And we're starting to line up for the kickoff to start the second half. About to start. Toish going to kick it off to start this second half. Here we go. He's going back. Just lining, setting up. We're
the
about
crowd's
to go.
getting excited.
And here we go. And that was a really nice kick. And that is a touchback. Putting the Eagles on their own 20-yard line. So 1st and 10. Let's see if they're gonna keep the same scoring dominance that they've shown, or if the Vikings are gonna take over. It's only one way to find out. Bradbury still under center. And it looks like a sweep. And that is Stratton Fuller. And I think he's gotten the first down. That is about 11, 12-yard pickup there. Aiden Kalhofer with the tackle there. This is 1st and 10 on their own 31. It's going for a pass. It's a deep throw. He's
intercepted.
Fallen, and it is an interception. And he's taken down on the Eagles' 45-yard line.
This crowd is getting really hyped up for this.
That was a great interception. Amazing coverage. Grant Campbell with the great interception. The pressure from that Vikings D-line was perfect. And that made Bradbury want to get it off his arm quicker, leading to the interception. It is 1st and 10 on the Eagles' 44-yard line. Wiley hands it off to Luke Toish. And it's about a 5-yard gain. Oh, it's Noah Wagner. Noah Wagner with this 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 on the Eagles' 39. It is still 35-21 Eagles with 11 minutes left in this game. Wiley in shotgun formation. It is another handoff to Noah Wagner. This time,
he's going.
Still going. He's got the 1st down, and he's tripped up. It is stopped at the 22-yard line, but that is still a 1st down.
That was an amazing run by Noah Wagner.
Great run by Wagner there.
17-yard gain to the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Vikings.
1st and 10 on the Eagles' 22-yard line with just under 11 minutes left in this ballgame. Ian Wiley once again in shotgun formation. He hands it off. He's got room, and he makes it past the 20. I think that is makes it past the 15. That's about 12-yard line, and I think yes, that's a 1st down. Another 1st down by the Vikings. They are marching down the field right now.
They're going in hard this 2nd half.
They have a Decker far outside. He's alone out there. It's another handoff, but he is taken back. That is a loss of yardage for the Vikings as the defensive line falls in around them. Noah Wagner with a loss of yards there. That was immediate pressure there. Landon Tim with the tackle. They're going in
10
shotgun.
minutes left of the game right now.
They got 2 receivers. It is another handoff. And it's another loss of yards there. It is 3rd and 14. Noah Wagner with another run on the play. It is still 35-21 Eagles. It is on the 16-yard line, or the 17-yard line. 3rd and 15. Let's see if the Vikings can get the 3rd down conversion here. It's a pass play. He throws it deep. And that is a
touchdown.
Touchdown. Tony Decker with another touchdown pass.
This crowd is excited about that touchdown.
That is another receiving touchdown. The crowd is going crazy. That is just what the Vikings needed to start this 2nd half.
That had to be a major confidence boost right there.
Tony Decker with his 2nd receiving touchdown. And that is, oh, it's a fake, but he's immediately taken down. So the score remains 35-27 by Eagles on top still. An 8-point game. Vikings looking very strong in their first drive. That was definitely a major confidence booster for them.
Yes.
How will the Eagles come back after that interception and touchdown?
I don't know, but they're definitely starting to feel how the Vikings are coming into this 2nd half ready and hyped.
Vikings with a very strong first drive as we are lining up for another kickoff.
$170 is going to ticket number 636062.
This has been a very offensive game. Both teams' offenses have been working really well tonight.
Yes,
and after that last drive, the Vikings defense taking a step up there. Jason Toish going for the kick.
The football players are hyping up the crowd right now.
And the kick is off. It is a shorter kick. And a fair catch is taken around the 36-yard line. This is a 38-yard line. 1st and 10 in the Eagle zone, 38-yard line. This crowd is very hyped up. Bradbury under center again. Looking to make up for the interception on the last drive. The run, it's a run play. And he makes it around the 39-yard line. That was James Getz. It is second down. And about 2nd and 7 on the Eagles 39.
8 minutes, 50 seconds left on the game.
Motion in the backfield. It's a sweep type play. And that is a 1st down on the 50-yard line. James Getz with another rush. This time taking it for a 1st down. This is right on the 50-yard line. Eagles not letting up after the interception. They are right back at it. Oh, and the run runs right into defenders, and it is a loss of yards. That was a great read by the defensive line.
It was really good.
Looks like a loss. Aiden Kalhofer with the tackle for loss. 2nd and 12. 48-yard line. This is a very intense drive right here. Another motion play. And that is another. And he is stopped. 48-yard line. 3rd and 12. Are the Vikings about to make another defensive stop here? And he's going for the pass. He's scrambling. The pass is thrown. It is kicked off.
This crowd is excited for that.
This crowd is going insane.
1st and 10.
This ball is being placed on the 50-yard line. It is Vikings ball. They are feeling, this defense is looking very, very dominant coming into the 2nd half. Whatever they talked about in the locker room during halftime really worked. And here's Ian Wiley with another. And I think that's Noah Wagner, the run up the middle for a gain of around 4 yards.
Good job, Wagner.
And they are now in a hurry-up offense. It's a shotgun. It is another run. Wagner, but he loses yards this time. I think that is a loss of 3. He is slow to get up.
The trainers are coming out onto the field.
It's not fun to see stuff like this happen. Especially twice in one game. This will give both teams some time, but he's up. He's already up. Noah Wagner. He's had a great game so far tonight.
Yes, he definitely has.
This gave, though, both teams a little bit of time to talk some stuff over. And the Vikings are facing 3rd and 6 right now on the Eagles' 48. Can they capitalize on the interception? Or will this be another punt? We're lining up in shotgun formation. It is a deep throw. He's open. That is
And it's a catch.
What a grab. Great catch.
What a catch.
James Linker with around like 20-yard reception there. What a catch. Taking the pressure and managing to hold on. This is now 1st and 10 on the Eagles' 20. 6 minutes left. It's still 35-27 Eagles.
This could be anybody's game.
Ian Wiley in shotgun formation. It's a passing play. He's scrambling.
He's running.
And he's going out of bounds. He's out around the 16-yard line. Looks like around a 4-yard gain. It is 2nd and 6 on the Eagles' 16-yard line with just under 6 minutes left in this game. The Vikings are not messing around the second half. Here's the snap. It's a run play. Up the middle, and it's close. Not a first down, but it is close.
That crowd is getting hyped out there.
19, Noah Wagner, the ball carrier.
Noah Wagner already back out there with the rush there. It is 3rd and 1 on the 12-yard line. There's about 5.5 minutes left. If the Vikings can score here, it'd make this a really close game, but not only that, but that puts a lot of pressure on the Eagles' offense. It's still a 2-score game. Could be tied with the 2-point conversion, but both teams are talking this over because of a Vikings timeout that I didn't see. Ian Wiley and his offense. Noah Wagner in the backfield. I think that is Tony Decker out wide. It's a run play. Wagner. And there's a big pile. And I think this is a first down.
That's an incredible run through.
1st and goal on the 7. Can the Vikings capitalize on this insane field? This is a great place to be. Throw to Tony Decker, but it is intercepted.
Oh no.
And he kneels for the touchback. The ball was thrown to Tony Decker, but it was picked off.
The interception is in the end zone. The Eagles will be getting 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Vikings really needed that right there. But now the ball will be on the Eagles' 20-yard line. It is 1st and 10 for the Eagles after that interception. Bradbury back under center. It is a sweet play to James Getz. And it is a first down. Vikings need a defense trying to refine that dominance they showed in the last 2 drives they had on defense.
A 12-yard gain to the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 for Columbia City.
The crowd hyping up the defense. Let's see what will happen here. It's another handoff, but it is blocked up. And it looks like it's a loss of yards. Runner on the play, I think, was Schroff. Yep, Caden Schroff with the run. But it was a loss, I think, a loss of yards. Yes, it's now 2nd and 10 on the Eagles' 32.
2nd and 10 from the 32-yard line.
We've got Stratton Fuller out wide. It's a run play. And he breaks free. And he is out loose. He's gone.
Oh, he's
and
gone.
He is gone. Landon Fazio with the touchdown.
4 minutes left. 41 with Columbia City.
It looked like he was down, but he broke out of all of those Vikings defenders and brought it all the way back for Eagles touchdown. That brings the score to 41 Eagles, 27 Vikings, with 4 minutes left. Now, Landon Urban setting up for another extra point here tonight. And it is good.
Great kick.
42-27 Eagles, with just under 4 minutes left in this ballgame, in this third
Score is Columbia City 42, Huntington 27. Our Vikings game night sponsors are Fitness State Bank and Chapel Road Retreats.
That definitely put a stop on the Vikings' confidence, but they got to bring it right back if they want to stay in this game. They've still got plenty of time if they want to bring this back.
Yes.
They just can't get under their own skin. They got to keep the confidence up. They've had a really good game so far.
They've worked really well together.
It's a 3-score game. Two-score game with 2-point conversions.
3 minutes, 57 seconds on the time. 42 Eagles, 27 Vikings.
We are lining up for another kickoff. Let's see. Landon Urban with another kickoff for the night. This one is kicked all the way back to around the 15. It is scooped up.
Oh.
The 15. He's gaining yards. He's
going.
And he's all the way up to the 34. For a second there, it looked like he was free.
He was so close with that.
Linker with the very good kick return. They're at the 34-yard line on 1st and 10. That was a great return for what he had. So this Vikings offense is coming back out here. Noah Wagner looks like he's in the backfield. Ian Wiley still under center. It's a run play. And it's handed off. And that's a first down for Noah Wagner. He is down again. There are 2 Vikings players down after this play. Zach Berry with the tackle there. That was an 11-yard gain on their own 46-yard line, 1st and 10. But Noah Wagner is down again, along with another Vikings player.
The trainers are out there talking with them.
I hate to see stuff like this happening this often, and
especially since this is the 3rd time to Noah Wagner.
No, I think it's 2nd, but
2nd.
One of them is up. haven't seen number. Both teams talking things over in their own separate huddles. I think that is, I'm not.
He's up.
Both of them are now up and are walking to the sidelines. Noah Wagner, and I believe that is Cruz Kindler. Oh, it's 68. Brad Renschler. 68, not 88. Both players are now off the field, but the Vikings will continue on.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Cameron Moore is now out there taking the spot. Noah Wagner. Now there's a timeout on the Vikings.
And Chapel Road retreat. Be ready between the third and fourth quarters for a fundraiser from the Riley Dance Marathon team.
Both teams talking it over. The Eagles defense is looking for another stop here to start putting this game away, but the Vikings are still looking to bring it back.
They're putting up a fight.
They're not going to let this one go away that easily. Vikings are ready. Here come the Eagles.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Wiley in shotgun formation. He's taking a snap and he is scrambling, and I believe that is only a 1 or 2 yard gain.
Ian Wiley keeps the ball for the Vikings.
It is a 2 yard gain. That is 2nd and 8. That is on the Vikings 48 yard line. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in this game. 42-27 Eagles. Wiley, and that is a nice catch. What a throw there. Asher Chipchowski with the catch there. 16 yards. 1st and 10 on the 31 Eagles. Looking to make a stop here. Wiley in shotgun formation. There are 4 wide receivers out. And that is a sneak. There are flags. Let's see what this penalty is. It's a false start on the offense. It is still 1st down. That makes it a 1st and 15. Or 2nd and 15 on the
ball's down the 37-yard line.
it is 1st and 15 on the 36. Wagner is coming back onto the field. But they're running out of time before there's another delay of game. They need to hurry up and get this play off. It's a nice throw. Oh, but it is dropped.
The pass from 17, Wiley to 4, Cameron Moore is incomplete.
Incomplete to Cameron Moore. That'll take it to 3rd and 15. Still on the 36. 42-27 Eagles.
At the 37-yard line.
We're about to hit the 2-minute warning of this 3rd quarter. He's got, I think, Wagner in the back. Wiley. He's going for a throw here. He's on the run. It's a deep ball.
Is it a catch?
It is
It's
a
a catch!
Tony Decker.
With an amazing catch.
But I think, did they rule it as incomplete? They ruled it incomplete.
Oh, man.
The pass is incomplete.
They called that an incomplete pass. It is 4th and 15.
37-yard line.
Now under 2 minutes.
The crowd is not pleased with that call.
I think there's still... And that's they're resetting the play clock after that. It looks like they're going to be going for it here. See what he's going for the throw. Another deep throw, but it is picked off.
Intercepted.
And he is still going, and he is taken down. Caden Moore. Or not Caden Moore. Zach Berry. Chipchowski with the tackle. They were right there. It looked like they had it. But now it's now Eagles ball on their own 34-yard line. It's still a 15-point deficit, 42-27 Eagles. 1:47 left in this game. There's motion. Oh. There's a nice tackle. Tony Decker with the tackle there. It is 2nd and 6 on the 38-yard line. As the clock slowly runs down, we've still got about 1:20 left in this 3rd quarter. Bradbury under center. Very compact formation. It's a run. Good stop there. Schroff with the run there. Tony Decker with the stop. That puts it at 3rd and 2 on the 42-yard line. There's about 50 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. The Eagles huddled up behind the ball, talking about this next play. They've got 10 seconds to get this off. Bradbury under center. Some more motion. Betts gets the ball. He's got the first down. He's past the 50. He's past the 45. James Getz with the rush there.
They're not giving up tonight.
That's a first down. On the Vikings 44. There's 15 seconds left. I think the Eagles might just let this run out. And yes, they are. That's going to take us out of this quarter. Eagles 42, Vikings 27.
The Vikings aren't giving up now.
The Eagles are still, they're on the 44-yard line when we come back in the fourth quarter. If the Vikings want to still stay in this game, they've got to make a stop here.
They do.
Both teams are not looking to give up this one. The Vikings have still put up a really nice fight in this game, but the Eagles are just not letting them have it.
Uh-uh.
I think we are almost ready to start some fourth quarter action. As the Vikings are coming back to finish off this defensive drive. Eagles still talking things out, but here they come. Bradbury still looking to be under center. Fazio is back.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
It is another sweep play. Fazio with the block, and he is stopped at around the 40-yard line. Noah Pletcher.
The Vikings are staying in this. There's no doubt about it.
Jason Toish with the stop, but it is 2nd and 5 on the Vikings 39. Here we go. It's a run to Fazio, and he gets the first down.
Oh, he didn't.
He was short. That'll be a 3rd and 1 on the, looks like there's another Viking player down. Far side of the field. One injury stinks, but when you have to see so many people go down, really,
it's not very fun.
There's 11 minutes and 21 seconds left in this game. Eagles are still up by 15. 42-27 Eagles. He's up now. Decker is up. And he's not needing to be helped off the field, which is a good sign. The ball is still on the Vikings' 44-yard line with 3rd and 1. We will see if the Eagles can convert.
A 4-yard gain of the play. 3rd and 1 at the 35-yard line.
Bradbury under center. I believe that is Landon Fazio in the backfield. Let's see, it is a QB sneak, and he gets it. That's a 1st down, Eagles.
Bradbury keeps the ball for Columbia City.
Bradbury kept the ball there, and him and the offensive line drove the ball up for a 1st down. It's on the 29-yard line. Bradbury under center once again. And
there's a flag.
Flags from all angles being thrown, and it's a false start on the offense. That'll take them back 5 yards, making this a 1st and 15 on the Vikings' 34-yard line.
1st and 15 at the 34-yard line.
Eagles talking over what they need to do to convert, get an extra set of downs. Bradbury under center. It is a pass play. He's scrambling. Gets the ball. And he gets it up to the 35-yard line.
25.
25, yeah, 25. It is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 5. And they are hurrying up here. Under center. It's another sweep play. He gets the route. It's a first down. And he's taken down at the 10. Noah Pletcher with the run there. Malachi Gordon for the Vikings there, getting the tackle. This is 1st and goal on the Vikings 9-yard line. It's a handoff to Fazio, and he makes it to the end zone. That is another Columbia City touchdown. That puts us at 48-27 Eagles with just under 10 minutes left in this game. Landon Urban setting up for this extra point here. Only missed one tonight. He's looked very good. And he drills another one. 49-27 Eagles.
9 minutes and 55 seconds left.
The Eagles making a great drive here, putting them in really good position. But I don't think the Vikings are just going to give up.
No, I don't either.
About to see another kickoff. This has been a great showing from both teams' offenses.
Yeah.
As well as the defense. Both defenses have had many good stops. It's been an all-around great game to watch.
It has.
Landon Urban looking for the kickoff. Just under 10 minutes left in this game. We're setting up here.
Crowd's getting them hyped.
And the kick is off. And he's running and he's returning it. He's at the 20 and he breaks the 25.
What a run.
James Linker with the return there. Up to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 here. Let's see what the Vikings can do now with this added pressure of the time slowly draining off the clock. They have limited time here. Because not only do they have to score here, they have to make multiple stops on defense as well as multiple good offensive drives. And the run is off. He breaks a tackle. It's up to the 30, and he goes out of bounds. Noah Wagner with another run there. He is having a great game tonight.
Yes, he is.
Zach Berry with the tackle there. It is 2nd and 2 on the 33-yard line. Shotgun. And another run for Wagner, but he is stopped. It's 3rd down now. 3rd and 4 here on their own 32. Vikings not wasting any time. Running a shotgun formation. It's another run play. But Wagner does not make it for the 1st down.
tackled by Columbia City's 51, Noah McDevitt.
Let's see. I think, yes, Wiley's, oh no, Wiley's staying on the field. But is he? Oh no, we're going for the punt here.
No gain on the play.
4th and 4.
4th and 4.
This punt's being taken from around the 18. It's high up in the air. It is stopped around the 39-yard line. The Eagles' 39-yard line.
That was a nice punt.
That was a great punt. I don't think many of the players knew where the ball went.
Neither do I.
8 minutes and 20 seconds left. 49-27 Eagles. And we're about to see another offensive drive. Are the Eagles going to try to put this one away? Or are the Vikings going to make another defensive stop? It's another run play. He gets the first down, and he's stopped around, Noah Pletcher stopped around the 45-yard line. That's another first down for the Eagles tonight.
A 16-yard gain. The ball is at the Vikings 45-yard line.
This is on the 45-yard line. It's a 16-yard gain. Has the ball, and he's not going to get anything there.
7 minutes, 50 seconds left.
Maybe a yard.
Eagles 49, Vikings 27.
Cameron Landrum there with the tackle. Bradbury under center here on the second down. Pletcher has the ball. He's driving up, and he's got another first down. That's around the 33-yard line, I believe.
Man, Vikings defense looks very gassed.
12-yard gain on the play. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 here. Vikings desperately looking for a stop. It's a throw, and it is overthrown. Pass incomplete. Noah Pletcher was the target. It'll be 2nd and 10 on the 33-yard line. 7 minutes to go in this game. 49-27 Eagles. Columbia City looking to put an end to this game. And up the middle, Schroff. I think that's Schroff. Yes, Schroff. And that moves the chains. That's another first down. Ball is placed around the 20-yard line.
Columbia City's not giving up right now. They keep pushing it.
That's another run for Schroff. That's another first down, and he's stopped around the 6-yard line. They are just, this is now 1st and goal for the Columbia City here. Schroff with 2 runs in a row, bringing up first downs. Bradbury under center. Schroff with another run. That brings him inside the 5-yard line. I believe that is around the 2. Caden Schroff with another run. Hand off to Schroff, and he's in for
That's
the touchdown. Caden Schroff with the rushing touchdown. It is now 55-27 Eagles. Columbia City trying to put this one away. And here's Landon Urban with another extra point. Looking to sink this one. And it is good.
The extra point attempt is no good.
Oh, it's no good.
The score is Columbia City 55.
Looked like it went in,
27.
but the score stays 55-27 with 6 minutes left in this game. The Vikings need something here. Here we go for another kickoff. Landon Urban looking to take it.
Here we go.
The kick is up. It is a touchback.
The kickoff travels into the end zone. The Vikings will begin first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This will begin at the 20-yard line, first and 10. Vikings looking to get something here. Put some more points up on the board. Tony Decker out wide. No Wagner going to the other side of the field, leaving Wiley in the back alone. He's in shotgun formation. Wagner runs around. It's a run by Wiley, and he's stopped. A gain of 2. 2nd and 8 now. Just past 6 minutes. 55-27 Eagles.
The 2-yard gain. 22-yard line. 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 here. Let's see what the Eagles do. Snaps taken. It's a run play.
Ooh.
Wagner short of the first down. Very close. That's less than a yard that they need. Snaps already off. Wagner, and that's a first down.
19.
Noah Wagner with another rush, giving them another first down and keeping this drive alive. Just past under 5 minutes. Wiley hands it off. And he's taken down at around the 38-yard line, I believe. Yes, 38-yard line. 2nd and 4. Zach Berry with the tackle there.
4 minutes, 20 seconds left on the clock.
Here's the next snap. And he didn't get much on this one. It's 3rd down. Let's see. Wagner took another rush.
19 Wagner carries the ball 2 yards for the Vikings to the 40-yard line. 3rd and 2.
I'm in shotgun formation here. He's looking for a pass. It's a short one. And he gets the first down. Noah Wagner getting more touches on the ball here, giving the Vikings another first down.
They're not giving up now.
A 4-yard gain to the 44-yard line.
3 minutes, 43 seconds here. He ran out of bounds, so it stopped the clock.
Same score, 55 Eagles, 27 Vikings.
Wiley in shotgun formation. He takes the snap. It's a short pass to 19. And he is tackled out of bounds. I think that's around the 47. Landon Fazio there with the tackle. This would be 2nd and 7 on the Vikings' 47-yard line.
2nd and 7.
About 3.5 minutes left in this ball game. Decker running across the field. It is a long ball, but it is short. That pass is broken up. That'll take us to 37 on the 47-yard line. Got just under 3.5 minutes left. Vikings looking to put some more points on the scoreboard here. It's in shotgun formation. He goes for the pass. It is over, and that is incomplete. 4th down. 4th and 7.
Defended by the Eagles, 13, Zach Berry.
55-27 Eagles.
7-yard line.
The Vikings are going for it here. They're on shotgun formation. Here they go. It's a long ball. Oh, and it's broken up. But there is a flag on the play. Let's see what the call was. I believe it was on the defense. Yes, it was pass interference on the defense. That's going to give the Vikings a lot of space, as well as taking away that 4th down.
Penalty. The ball is at the Eagle 38-yard line.
This is now at the 38-yard line on the Eagles side. 1st and 10. 3:19 left in this game. Moore in motion. It's a deep ball. It is, oh, and it is dropped.
Oh.
It is dropped. Incomplete pass there.
Man, that's gotta hurt.
That was very close. 2nd and 10 here on the 38-yard line. 3:13 left in this game. 55 Eagles, 27 Vikings. Wiley still in shotgun formation. That is
Timeout, Huntington North.
timeout, Huntington North.
Our Clippers State Bank and Chapel Road Retreat. Lasting impression.
Vikings still trying to stay in this game, but
What do you think they're gonna do this time?
I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. But I think whatever it is, it's going to take all of them running their routes.
Yeah.
And for Wiley to make a good pass, it's going to take everyone's effort to put some more points up on the board. Second and 10 here on the Eagles 38.
Time is 3:13. Eagles are up 55. Vikings 27.
Eagles coming back onto the field after the timeout. Both teams taking some time, talk things over. Let's see what Wiley can do. Passes off. It's a short pass, and it is dropped in the backfield. That'll stop the clock.
Third and 10 at the 38-yard line.
It is 3rd and 10 now, 38-yard line. Will the Vikings convert on this 3rd down? Wiley with the pass. It's deep. Will he get there? It is incomplete. 4th and 10.
Pass is incomplete. Defended by the Eagles 22, Ian Stahl. 4th and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ian Stahl there to break up the pass. It's now 4th and 10.
They're definitely
3:01
looking
left.
tired.
Still in shotgun formation. Wiley. Ball snapped. Looking deep. He scrambles. Breaks a tackle. And he is taken down. Noah McDevitt with the sack. And that is a turnover on downs. And with Vikings not having any more timeouts, it's not looking good. We got 2:55 left on the clock. 1st and 10. Bradbury running onto the field. Bradbury under center. 27 gets the ball, but he is stopped short. That was taken by Landon Atkins.
27, Landon Atkins carrying the ball for the Eagles. Tackled by the Vikings,
2nd and 10 here. 2nd and 11 here on the 48-yard line.
2nd and 11.
But the clock's running out here. 2:20 left on the clock. And the Eagles are taking their time. He's handed it off to Atkins once again. He makes it past the defender, but he is stopped short. He's stopped at the Vikings' 48-yard line. That is a 3rd down. Oh, no, that was by Noah Pletcher that time, not Atkins.
A 5-yard gain on the play. The ball is now in Viking territory at the 47-yard line.
1:40 left here. Score 55-27 Eagles. 1:30 now. The Eagles are just running out the clock here. Bradbury under center. He hands it off once again, but he is stopped. It's a loss of yards. Landon Atkins. It is 4th down now, 4th and 6, 4th and 7, with now under a minute left.
2-yard loss on the play.
And the Eagles are just taking out all the time.
4th and 7.
They're not even on the field. I think they're going to call for a timeout last second for the shot clock, or not the shot, before it's a delay of game, and it is a timeout. This leaves them with 33 seconds left.
Timeout, Columbia City. Our Viking game night sponsors are Memphis State Bank and Chapel Road Retreat. Make lasting memories and lasting impressions.
55-27 Eagles.
All the trash around them in the stands and tracing that trash in cans as you leave. Thanks in advance.
The Vikings were looking really strong in that first half, but Columbia City just took it right out from under them.
Yeah.
Vikings still put up a great fight here tonight, but it looks like we're lining up for a punt here. Number 43, Stratton Fuller. Looking for the punt. Ball is snapped. And it's
Long
punted.
ball.
It's fielded at the 14, and he's only gaining about 3 yards on that play, up to the 17. I think that was taken by James Linker. There's only 25 seconds left. 1st and 10 on the 17. Vikings talking things over on the sidelines. Here they come. Wiley under center. And he nails it. And that's going to take us to the end of the game. Final score, 55 Columbia City Eagles, 27 Huntington North Vikings. Both teams put up a great fight here tonight, but Columbia City just ran away with it. Both teams had great offenses, but it just...
Yeah, we're going to come back and recap stats. So we'll take a break and then we'll come back and recap stats.
We're going to take a break now, and we'll come back with recaps of the stats. We'll be back after this break. You're listening to Huntington North Viking football on Viking Radio, 91.9 WBSH, brought to you by Memphis State Bank and First Federal Savings Bank.
When it comes to a gun suicide attempt, all it takes is a moment.
My son, Ricky, took his life by the use of a firearm. It broke me, and I contemplated suicide. My grandson, I was gonna have to be here for him. I still own my firearm. I keep it in a safe because I want to keep my grandson and myself safe.
Store your guns, locked, unloaded, and away from ammo. Hear more safe stories at endfamilyfire.org. Brought to you by Brady and the Ad Council.
Is this how you feed a hamster?
I think so.
Is my homework right?
I think so.
Is, this milk still good?
I think so.
When it comes to parenting, sometimes it's okay to think you know. But when it's something as important as your child's car seat, don't just think. No. Double check if your child is in the right seat for their age and size. It'll help protect them in a car crash. Don't just think. No by visiting nhtsa.gov/the-right seat. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Sometimes I just cannot believe all the storms we've gone through here. I can only hope that we'll be able to leave this house to you one day, baby. You're our legacy.
Planning for these disasters will make sure we're safe. And it's the best way to protect that legacy.
Protect your legacy. Visit ready.gov/plan for the tools and tips you need to start your emergency preparedness plan today. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
I'm a pretty great mom.
How is your job
Hey, so what's a great way to spread awareness that driving high is illegal everywhere? A catchy song, of course.
You can run, but you can't drive high. You can run, but you can't drive high.
Friendly reminder, don't drive high. If you feel different, you
is
drive
dedication?
different. Brought to
My
you by
biggest fear in
NHTSA
the
and the
middle
Ad
of my
Council.
addiction was that my kids wouldn't have a father. And I started thinking, you know what? This isn't my story. I definitely had to become a better man to be a better father. It's important to me that my kids are empowered and truly believe that if they can think it, they can do it.
That's dedication. Visit fatherhood.gov to hear more. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council. What is dedication?
My biggest fear in the middle of my addiction was that my kids wouldn't have a father. And I started thinking, you know what? This isn't my story. I definitely had to become a better man to be a better father. It's important to me that my kids are empowered and truly believe that if they can think it, they can do it.
That's dedication. Visit fatherhood.gov to hear more. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Hey, so what's a great way to spread awareness that driving high is illegal everywhere? A catchy song, of course.
You can run, but you can't drive high. You can run, but you can't drive high.
Friendly reminder, don't drive high. If you feel different, you drive different. Brought to you by NHTSA and the Ad
I'm a pretty
Council.
great multitasker. I can wash dishes and do laundry. I can roller skate while walking my dog. I can even order lunch while doing my homework. But I can't use my phone while driving. A distracted driver is one of the leading causes of death in the United States. So when it comes to driving, please, don't be a multitasker.
Don't drive distracted. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
When it comes to a gun suicide attempt, all it takes is a moment.
My son Ricky took his life by the use of a firearm. It broke me, and I contemplated.
Ah, is this how you feed a hamster?
I think so.
Is my homework right?
I think so.
Is this milk still good?
I think so.
When it comes to parenting, sometimes it's okay to think you know. But when it's something as important as your child's car seat, don't just think. No. Double check if your child is in the right seat for their age and size. It'll help protect them in a car crash. Don't just think. No by visiting nhtsa.gov/the right seat. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
What is dedication?
My biggest fear in the middle of my addiction was that my kids wouldn't have a father. And I started thinking, you know what? This isn't my story. I definitely had to become a better man to be a better father. It's important to me that my kids are empowered and truly believe that if they can think it, they can do it.
That's dedication. Visit fatherhood.gov to hear more. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the
Is this
Ad
how you
Council.
feed a hamster?
I think so.
Is my homework right?
I think so.
Is this milk still good?
I think so.
When it comes to parenting, sometimes it's okay to think you know. But when it's something as important as your child's car seat, don't just think. No. Double check if your child is in the right seat for their age and size. It'll help protect them in a car crash. Don't just think. No by visiting nhtsa.gov/the right seat. A message from NHTSA and the Ad
just
Council.
finished her high school diploma. I wanted to say I'm so proud of you for finishing school. You told me it's never too late to achieve your dreams. I hope to make you as proud as you've made me.
When you graduate, they graduate. Finish your high school diploma for you and for them. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you. Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
What is dedication?
My biggest fear in the middle of my addiction was that my kids wouldn't have a father. And I started thinking, you know what? This isn't my story. I definitely had to become a better man to be a better father. It's important to me that my kids are empowered and truly believe that if they can think it, they can do it.
That's dedication. Visit fatherhood.gov to hear more. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Is this how you feed a hamster?
I think so.
Is my homework right?
I think so.
Is this milk still good?
I think so.
When it comes to parenting, sometimes it's okay to think you know. But when it's something as important as your child's car seat, don't just think. No. Double check if your child is in the right seat for their age and size. It'll help protect them in a car crash. Don't just think. No by visiting nhtsa.gov/the right seat. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
And here we are with your post-game report. So, for the rushing end of the game, Luke Toish had 122 rushing yards, leading the Vikings with rushing yards. Noah Wagner with 165 rushing yards, and then Ian Wiley with 127 yards. And then on the receiving end, Chip Chosky had 21 receiving yards. Luke Toish had 86 receiving yards. Noah Wagner with 88. Jimmy Linker with 28. And Tony Decker with 65. It was a very high-scoring game for both ends. Vikings started it off with a really nice drive down the field, followed up by another Eagles one. Vikings tried to score back, but was stopped by a pick six from the Eagles. And from then on, it was back and forth. In the second half, it looked like the Vikings were gonna come back and win it. But then just out of nowhere, the Eagles took over and did not hold up at all. And they just took over that game.
Well, Coach Eschbach and the Viking football team are still looking for their first victory.
They had a really nice showing here, but
they
just couldn't finish it out.
Thanks for tuning into tonight's broadcast of Huntington North Viking football. Again, the Vikes fall to Columbia City, score 55-27. For Luke, and I'm Clayton Ayuk. We'll talk to you next Friday.
Thank you for tuning in to tonight's broadcast of Huntington North Vikings football on Viking Radio 91.9 WVSH. Before we go, we'd like to thank the following sponsors one more time for making tonight's broadcast possible.
Bailey Love Mortuary, Bippus State Bank, Courtney Martz, Independent Farm Bureau Insurance Agent, First Federal Savings Bank, Nove, and Z-Place Pizza.
Be sure to tune in all season long for the hard-hitting action of Huntington North Vikings football on your Huntington North Sports Authority, Viking Radio, 91.9 WVSH.